Hello there.
So yesterday, after recording the first 2 episodes of Severance, I went and watched an X-Files reaction, and I thought to myself, this thought crossed my mind actually multiple times yesterday. I'm just like, I could sit down here and binge watch an entire season of Severance in one day and finish recording the entire season in one day. And I'm like, do I really want to do that? I'm like, I could do it. Do I want to do it? And I'm still thinking about doing it. I really love this show. The first 2 episodes were absolutely fantastic. This show is beautifully shot. And I'm enamored by the performances. The performances are absolutely fantastic. And, I feel like I didn't give enough credit to the performances in the first 2 reactions. I did, but I feel like I didn't give it enough credit because with this type of show, in terms of the characters having to play, 2 different individuals. Obviously, you got the innie and the outie. And obviously, that goes for certain actors as well and actresses in the show who I think aren't severed, such as Milchick and Patricia Arquette's character, Mrs. Sylvic, and Cobell. She has to play 2 roles as well as an unsevered. I think she's unsevered, or I think she's just a normal individual, but she has to play 2 roles as well in terms of like Mrs. Sylvic and Miss Cobell, and they're all doing a fantastic job in this series. And we haven't even seen the outie versions of Irving, the other guy, and we've seen a split moment of Elie as an outie in the recording, and obviously her interaction with Mark in the very first episode. But yeah, Mark has been absolutely killing it. I just absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. So yeah, what's going on, guys? My name is Elie Moses, a 25-year-old law and film shooter here from Sydney, Australia. Absolutely shooting a shot, and today we are up to episode 3 of Severance Season 1. This one is titled In Perpetuity. We're gonna get into the reaction. We're gonna have some fun with this thing, and as always, man, let's absolutely freaking smash it. Let's go.
Peter, you okay? Petey?
So yeah, it was said in the first couple.
I'm good. A gift from my brother-in-law. I've never worn it or anything. Sorry, it's weird. I have pillows. Do you need anything else?
Yeah, I want you to stop shitting on this awesome robe.
Well,
you can keep it.
they did say that.
I will. Hey,
I still think an occasional mixer wouldn't hurt anything. I checked, and it's not expressly prohibited in the manual.
yeah, I bet. Dude,
What an
I
edit.
pressed Cobell for an off-floor mixer last
What an
quarter.
edit.
She said you'll get one when you earn
What
it.
a
whatever
cut.
that
What a
means.
transition, man.
I can't imagine Dylan's 4% on Sunset Park's going to help with.
Petey? You okay?
With this sickness, I get disoriented. It's temporary.
What's Sunset Park?
Because they said in the first episode, I believe that. Oh, sorry. They said in the. I don't know why the space bar.
You when I left.
I'm feeling terribly.
Oh, sorry.
well.
This is just the recap. I'm sorry. I don't know why the space bar does that sometimes, but they said in the very first few episodes that the severance procedure, or the first 2 episodes, I can't believe it. I can't remember if it was episode 1 or 2, that the severance procedure is irreversible. But I think PD has found a way to be reintegrated, but also reversed the severance. Reverse the severance procedure. But clearly, it's had its side effects, and it's affecting him really negatively at the moment, and it could be a downward spiral for him.
Funny timing.
You can. What's Sunset Park?
He says it's temporary, but what if it's
I don't know.
what if it's going to be ongoing and ongoing symptoms here? Must be cut to heal.
Okay, look. I'm not gonna unsever.
I don't want you to unsever because that's going to work. Reintegration.
All right, well, whatever. It hasn't been a blight for me. It's helped me. Am I?
Murdering
I
eels.
found a department, one they don't tell us about, one where you don't get to leave.
Don't none of us get to leave?
No, I mean, you really don't get to leave, as in they're down there right now.
What, like chained up? Or
Stuck in hell forever.
what?
So the severed department got it lightly then if they're able to leave.
I don't know if the monitors are bugged or if Irving's going to walk in.
Who's June?
So is PD phasing in between his innie and outie personalities here?
Here's my daughter. Greatest kid on earth and a hell of a guitar player.
Like, because
How
the
happy are
innie and
you
outie
that you asked me to stay
personalities
here?
are so split, when they reintegrated and put back together, they're not meant to be together, right? Is that right? Like, your brain can't process the two lives together because they've been separated for such a long time.
Inzy, and where are you getting these terms?
Call it someone who's had
Inzy.
their brain split in half. If
That has
makes you
nothing
feel-
to do with what we do at Lumen nor any severance procedure.
I understand you don't want to answer my question.
No, I'm
because
answering your
it'll
question.
reveal that you are complicit in something totally immoral.
What's immoral is taking away.
That's crazy. So did her innie personality, what they're saying on the news, get pregnant at work with someone, but like she does... And her outie won't remember having sex with that guy at work, right?
I lost my wife a couple of years ago in a car accident. This is it's helping me.
I'm sorry, Mark.
No,
I don't think it's really helping him.
At
I think he
work,
wants to believe it's helping him. But it's not really.
he would come in sometimes. You carry the hurt with you. You feel it down there, too. You just don't know what it is.
Edie spitting facts.
Okay. Why don't you grab whatever you want up in the fridge? I should be back around 6.
I feel like no matter what procedure he did in terms of like the severance procedure, that grief he carries about his wife's passing can never be severed, if that makes sense. Like, he carries that down to the severed floor as well.
Hi!
Hey.
Oh, Mark, I'm sorry for the racket. I'm just de-icing my stew.
Oh, no worries. Thanks again for the cookies.
I'll bring by more.
It's crazy because in a couple of
Please.
hours you're gonna be seeing her at work. Yeah, my theory is Miss Coble, or Mrs. Selvig, she's not severed, but she just knows how to play the two characters well. I was just thinking about this yesterday. You know how no messages can be delivered, like no notes or anything.
Scout, how you doing?
Good.
Can you like write a note on his key card? Or something along the lines of that? Because even the watch is taken off, so... Or even just write a note on your button-up and cover it with the blazer. I don't think there's any pens down here. I don't think so.
I did a thing. I deleted the scary numbers. Yesterday. You were gone.
I was?
Oh, yeah. Dylan took over training in your stead to great success. You look trim, Mark. I wonder if you were food poisoned.
Welcome back, boss. New photos come in?
Oh, good. You can finally get rid of those old ones.
I thought he got rid of the old ones.
You may as well skip it, actually. I put in my resignation request.
You did submit it.
I did. It's good. It means you won't get sent to the break room anymore.
Ellie with the
Hello,
white and blue
refiners.
today.
Hello, Mr. Milchek.
Mark, I spoke to your Audi yesterday. He sounded just shattered not to be at work. But now that you're here, care to read your first morning announcements as department head?
Oh, sure. Should be easier without me in the audience. Okay, quiet down all. I'm Mark, your new announcements person. Just a couple things here.
Why are you standing weird? Stand normal.
Okay, there's been some garbage in the recycling. Please.
Milchick getting all the
everybody,
shots in.
Don't do that.
Look at him, look at him.
Oh, as a reminder, Post-it notes are not to be put on faces. They clog your Audi's pores.
Gehead.
Also, please refrain from boasting about previously earned waffle parties.
Feeling attacked?
Feeling attacked.
And lastly, I've never seen a resignation request get such a quick turnaround.
Ooh.
Do I have to finish out the day or can I skip out now?
Rejected.
Was denied.
She's
Yeah,
gonna
no, that can't be right.
she's gonna continue to rebel even more
My
now.
Audi wouldn't do that.
You know, Petey used to say,
Bro, Kendrick Lamar said it. You're fighting a long life battle with yourself. Yeah, Milchick immediately on the phone right there. Don't ring the doorbell.
Against the door or to the side?
I think either's really good.
Do you think he'll be surprised?
I do.
My babe, I'm going to put it off to the side.
Awesome.
My babe.
Perfect.
Good.
I mean, it's perfect.
Yes.
Miss Coble. Oh, sorry, Mrs. Selvig hasn't checked into work yet. Car's still there, I was about to say. Oh no, she's gonna hear she's gonna hear his panic attack.
Hey, what's that, Sudoku?
It's nothing.
What were you drawing?
You getting back to work in Cubist form.
Okay, two things. How do you know what cubist form is? And what the fuck are you wearing?
Oh, fuck.
Gonna hear that. And of course she's got a key to his house. Makes you wonder, the time Mark has worked at Lumen, how many times has she done this? It's interesting here because it doesn't seem like she's playing the sweet Mrs. Selvig here. Seems like she's in Miss Kerbal mode. But like with her playing the two characters, I don't know which one is the real her, if that makes sense. Maybe she's severed herself without really severing herself, like with the actual procedure. And she can't even distinguish between the two anymore. Maybe none of them are the real her. Yeah, I don't think Milchick... I think Milchick just knows her as Miss Kerbal. He doesn't know her as... Yeah, the Mrs. Selvig. And Petey suffering from the severed PTSD here. It's like... He can't get the office out of his mind.
Did you give her directed praise? I'm coming.
Hey, when Mark gets home, he's going to be able to tell him, yo, your boss was here this morning. Open around. Bro, if I worked at Lumen and I was in her position, I would not drive that car. I know I'm like well compensated with the housing stuff. Come on, we got to get a better car than that. Come on. That's really dangerous with him thinking he's in the hallways and back in the office because he's going to run into... It's almost as if he's... Yeah, he's tripping out here. Like I said, he could find himself exactly like what he's doing here.
Hey, Helly?
Like he's walking up to the office. He could be walking off a cliff. Who knows?
I mean, it's been like 45 minutes. It's just, it has been a while.
I'm fine, Mark.
I think I need to come in. That's... Okay.
Oh, she is writing a note on her
I'm
hand.
going to come in, so get ready. Do the
I was
things
literally
you
about
need to
saying
do,
like
'cause I'm
writing
coming
something
in.
on...
No.
Okay, here I come.
Mark,
I'm sorry.
no, I'm not decent.
I'm
Don't-
sorry.
well, unfortunately, the detectors can pick up
Oh,
lettering
okay,
anywhere.
there we go.
Does this look like lettering to you?
Debunked.
You put your arms together. Huh, not bad.
Let me out.
I thought you were starting to like be okay here.
So don't burst into the bathroom with your pathetic boss voice on and try to convince me that I do.
She told that to
I'll give you
Irving,
5
he would have
minutes to
cried.
Scrub your arms.
Or what? Thanks, boss.
He's of course he's waiting outside.
I was listening at the door. I heard it all.
Okay.
I am troubled by you having high-stress exchanges like that so fresh off your food poisoning.
It's fine.
The loathing with which she spoke to you.
Well, acclimating takes time.
And guidance.
Yo, John Turturro, man. I wasn't familiar with your game, bro. I love you in this show.
What's going on all yesterday?
Just seems premature, man. That place is a lot.
Correct. That place is everything.
Hey, my man Kyrie Irving. I love him. I actually love him.
It was a package left at his
I really want to
door.
see his
Would someone
Audi.
Open it, would you? Oh God.
Is this the brother-in-law?
Frickin' his fifth book.
I think I should take Helly and the team to the Perpetuity wing.
And have you filled out a common space reservation slip?
An
No.
in-house excursion. Let's go.
I'm sorry. I've just been.
Why are you gonna make me throw my mug at you?
Come on, he already had that.
Why would you?
Okay,
Get
good.
MDR to its numbers.
Good reaction time this time.
Open or closed?
Did I sense a little bit of Mrs. Sylvig right there? I don't know.
Both.
My Audi does muscle shows for sure.
If your Audi did muscle shows, you wouldn't have to work here.
You know what? You know what I love her as well. Like, what makes the interactions a little bit more uncomfortable and awkward a lot of the times as well is the emphasis on diegetic sound and like the natural atmosphere, the natural sounds emanating from the world. Like, it's just a bunch of static. It's a boring, mundane office environment, and the fact that there's no like sort of score interjected in the background, I feel like makes the scenes a lot more uncomfortable and awkward a lot of the times. And I'm just like, oh, that was a little bit like you. I don't know. It's just I love it. I feel like those like I don't know. I've worked in an office before, so I bet you, like, if you have, you would know that there's these type of awkward interactions sometimes where you just really don't know what you're doing, especially when you're talking to someone superior. I was just like, yeah, I've been in that situation before. And yeah, I love how the show, like, brings that to life.
You know how much muscle shows pay? No, none of us can know that.
I imagine it's a tiered system. Perhaps there are different monetary prizes for gold.
You trying everything.
Silver and bronze.
My guess is that they do it piecemeal per muscle. So
No, I don't think so.
best delt, $30.
This
Best
is
abs,
such a
20
rebellious
bucks.
innie.
Biceps are a little flashier, $75.
I would think
Oh, she's going to swallow it.
Thirsty?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, just in case you find this relevant for some reason, the code detectors can read messages hidden inside the body as well.
That is it. These codes.
Also, when that happens, it's Milchick's job to extract the message from you.
You're gonna spit it right back out.
And
Pause.
When he asks how long ago you ingested it, I really can't recommend honesty enough. It's easier for you both if he knows which end to start from.
The board went through every possible scenario about sneaking a message out and put that into the algorithm of the code detectors.
Another good try, though.
Mm-hmm.
Go shut down your workstation. We're taking a trip.
What if you like buzz cut it into your hair or something? I don't know. It's got me thinking as well. Razor it into your hair.
The line dating back to the founder. I have a mnemonic poem to help you remember their names. I think you'll find the
Egan
poem
Bingo.
to be reverent and quite fun.
Egan Bingo.
Oh, I'll
We
say
should-
the full thing
right?
when we arrive, but it begins with the chorus.
Hey,
what the hell is
Egan Bingo?
It's how you don't die of boredom in the perpetuity way. Come on, it'll be an excellent opportunity for everyone except Herb to bond.
Optics and design.
Back with that refinement.
The ops.
Hi. I trust that your session was good. Great. Very restorative.
You two know each other?
We were just admiring some Lumen artwork together very briefly. Remember, we'll have those new handbook totes soon. So exciting.
Thanks for the tip. You got some business? Or you
Okay.
just out for a fucking stroll?
Dylan.
What? I think you guys are cool, and I'm just wondering what you're up to. It's rare seeing you out of your hole.
Egg drop challenge in the team building space. Tight department like us gotta keep our synergy up.
Egg drop challenge. You buy this fucking shit?
And what do you guys do?
Perpetuity wing visit. This is Helly, our new refiner.
Welcome, Helly.
I love that sort of cut to the medium wide long shot here, and you know, the edge of the hallway separating the two departments here with, you know, the severed department and obviously the optics and design department. Now I'm still not sure if the optics and the design department are severed individuals, or it's just this severed department here, these 4 individuals, or if there's multiple severed departments in Lumen but we just don't know about it yet. Yeah, I feel like the whole sort of company itself still is a maze, and we're just going to traverse through that maze as the show goes on and find out more about it. Because like, even like what Dylan was saying right there, oh, it's good to see you guys out of your hole, which means they don't see other individuals a lot of the time. They're just stuck within their own sort of department. It's just them 4 every day in their cubicles. Yeah, it's rare seeing these two cross paths, and the way they interact with each other, they got beef. It's the ops, man.
Well, we should get back. Can't leave the nest empty.
Obviously, it's O&D and Severed, but I don't know.
Those eggs look like shit.
I don't know if it's also to showcase that Severed and Unsevered as well. Man, he's such a little schoolboy Irving. I love it. He's got his nice little carry bag. He's taking a straw. He's a little kid. Oh, that's
Natalie.
That's the girl from the news.
Harmony. Hello.
Harmony.
I wasn't expecting. Is this about
first name.
Helena?
No, this is about Peter Kilmer. And I should tell you that the board is joining us.
Oh, she was on the news. Yeah. She was the one defending. Like, she must. Yeah. Is she Lumen's publicity department? Who knows? And Milchick's like, oh, this is gonna be bad. The static feedback. You gotta love it.
The board would like you to speak first.
Oh, yes, of course.
Hey, now the camera's on you.
Salutations.
Now the camera's on you. Be in Mark's position.
So the search for Kilmer continues. I will say this, not to be alarmist, but prior to his departure, there were some troubling signs of possible reintegration.
Oh, they're talking. I was about to say, is this a conversation with Ghostface here? Like, are we just going to hear heavy breathing?
We are quickly rekindling our yield down here with our nimble new refiner. And for what it's worth,
The board has concluded the call.
Yes, okay. Thank you. And may I ask?
Goodbye, Harmony.
Damn.
Lonely, I suspect.
And unnatural, perverse.
O&D is nice.
No, they're not. Nor do they share our values. Kier sorted the departments by virtue. Macro dads are clever and true, while O&D's more cruelty-centered. Probably
Around
30.
5.
No one's quite sure.
See?
O&D
I
tried
was
to
just saying, it's a
violently kill
maze.
the others decades ago, and that's why they reduced them down to 2, and that's why they keep us all so far apart now.
That's an absolute fiction.
Did they ever kill anyone?
Nope. There was no coup. No one killed anyone.
Then why don't we ever hang out?
I mean, I'm 99% sure there was no coup.
Yo, O&D down to 2
If they
people, and
come
like they
back and
never
attack
hang out.
us,
It's
I think we
crazy.
should kill Mark.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And that's just feeling like a really powerful image to me.
Seems like they'd recognize my face. Maybe if you wore it inside out.
I'm curious to see like the behind the scenes of this show and how it was filmed. Obviously, I wonder if there's any like blue or green screen used, or like a sound stage used for these hallways. And you know, by the power of movie and, you know, TV magic, the shots are shot in a way where it makes it feel like the hallways are endless, with, you know, different takes, different camera angles, yeah, where the set is actually built, but it's a smaller version of it's probably like a smaller version of this set, and, you know, they're just using the same hallways or the same sort of you know, sections of the set, and, you know, by the power of movie and TV magic, obviously in the backgrounds, they CGI in, you know, to make it look like it's endless. I think it's probably done like that, right? And where need be, they use obviously the practical sets. The Perpetuity wing.
We're here.
Yo, I want to see my Aussie girl again, man. Dollhouse. What in the Silver Surfer is?
Come now, children of my industry, and know the children of my blood.
Oh, is that Egan?
Current CEO. Remarkable man.
Handsome too. See those brows?
Bro looking like Colonel Sanders, man. Without the mustache. Without the beard. Sorry, not Silver Surfer, Quicksilver.
Should you tame the tempers as I did mine, then the world shall become but
Oh,
your
the Egan
appendage.
descendants are crazy.
It is this great and consecrated power that I hope to pass on to all of you, my children.
Look how Irving looks up to him.
That to be an Egan.
She was 5 CEOs ago. They never had a woman before. As she told her father at age 7, she was going to be the first.
Bro knows the ins and outs of the whole company.
It's beautiful. It almost makes me wish I remembered my own childhood.
Someone Lumen Industries has helped. And they rotate these through. The true number of smiles may well be in the millions.
A true company man, Irving.
So what are we, like a dental company?
No, my point is you're part of a history now.
A noble one.
And that's so much more.
They update the mouth wall?
Not called the mouth wall.
Damn, they took down the chick I like. You guys ready to go?
We just got here. She hasn't even seen the Kia part yet.
Him and Helly are on the opposite sides of the Lumen spectrum in terms of like what it means to be here. Lumen Legacy of Joy. Kia Egan Replica Home. Replica Home is crazy.
No, Kia. A perfect replica.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, pretty cool.
The show continues to surprise. Like I said, we're just traversing this maze episode by episode and we're just finding out more and more. And Helly's our POV character, I feel like.
Well, this is thorough.
I hate this place. It smells like 19th century ass.
Stop treating this like some kind of beer party.
That's not fair. Up till now, I've been reverend as shit.
Reverend as shit.
Mark,
Yeah?
were you about to bed sit?
Do not desecrate the sacred house of Kia Egan.
What's that in your pocket, Mark?
Egan bingo.
Oh, God, Mark. Still.
It's for fun.
It's the Perpetuity Wing. It's the Egans. It's the living soul of Lumen. And everything she stands for, not a bingo match.
Look, Kier said keep a merry.
Did you give one to the trainee? Of course you did.
Bro sounding like
She's starved for meaning here.
Bro
So of
sounding
course
like
you
Professor
put her
Umbridge, man.
found this message with jokes and impiety. That's definitely what she needs from her department chief.
Hey, I didn't want to be department chief. I didn't ask for Petey to disappear and for.
Uh-oh.
Helly?
Shit.
Helly?
Jesus.
No chick having the time of his life reading that book. Half loop. Oh, it's not even open this time. Oh, she's gonna get a VIP card now at Pips.
This way, please, Hellier.
To the break room. I feel like because Helly's sort of like our POV character, like experiencing everything for the first time, I feel like we're gonna experience the break room for the first time, yeah. Because last episode, you know, it felt like Mark had been there before. But here with Helly, we're gonna sort of get a glimpse of it. And we've already seen more than we did before.
I'm truly sorry to see you here, Elie.
Look, you seem like a smart person. Don't you see how fucked up this is? You can't
Not
keep...
right now, Elie. Sit. Please.
You can tell bro does not want to be doing this, man. He was enjoying reading that book. He doesn't want to be in this break room. He doesn't want to do this, man.
Hands on the table, please.
I mean, you saw the color of that book, how bright orange it was. That shit stood out. That thing was glowing. And then now we're in a room that Aaron Rodgers goes to after every postseason.
I don't want to.
No. Do.
See, we're told the severed procedure is irreversible, but clearly Peter...
Forgive me for the harm I have caused this world. None may atone for my actions but me, and only in me shall their stain live on. I am thankful to have been caught, my fall cut short by those with wizened hands. All I can be is sorry, and that is all I am.
I'm afraid you don't mean it.
You gonna keep reading
Again,
it till he knows she's complying.
Forgive me for the harm I have caused this world. None may atone for my actions but me, and only in me shall their stain live on. I am thankful to have been caught, my fall cut short by those with wizened hands. All I can be is sorry, and that is all I am.
Kobo in the background. That was cold.
Again.
Not satisfactory.
Really?
Oh, Petey drew the map on the back of one of the photos. Oh, was that Petey? Yeah. He drew the layout. He got it in. Oh, he didn't get it in, but it stayed in the office. But yeah, he looking worse for wear, PD, man. It doesn't look like he has long left. The side effects of reintegration are insane. Seems like it is possible to reintegrate potentially, but like maybe his procedure wasn't done right, or that's just the side effects of it. Hence why severance is irreversible.
I can't even know tokens.
And he's talking about the 2 tokens per day you're allowed. No, Petey's still kicking. Okay. But the thing is, Lumen's gonna find out he's been admitted because she's been trying to track him down, Koble. If he does get admitted to the hospital.
He's down, he's down. Sir, sir.
Okay, maybe he doesn't make it out of this one. Bro, his brother-in-law provided Amazon same-day delivery with that book, and now it's going to be delayed. Milchick has to go through it and look for any clues. You gonna find out that the candle was taken? Red and green candle. Oh, PD left his phone here. Wonder who his contact is on the outside, or maybe it is from the inside. Woo! You can bet your bottom dollar, man. You can bet that I'm getting to episode 4 straight after this reaction, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I think this show is absolutely fascinating. You know, we took a little day trip today, a little excursion, finding out a little bit more about the Egans, or what they want you to find out about the Egans. And I love how Irving just completely idolizes the company, idolizes the Egans. He's so fascinated, you know, by it. It's almost as if like the excursion is like a privilege to go to the Perpetuity wing. Like, it's just like he doesn't get to go there often, but when he goes there, it's like, oh man, I'm getting ready for it. I'm locked in. I got to know that my history's on point. I got to let everyone. I'm leading the excursion. I'm telling everyone about the history. I'm informing everyone about how great this company is and how great the men and women we work for are and who have laid the foundation for this company. I absolutely love it. Again, beautifully shot. And you know, we see that this episode, I don't think Miss Coble is as I feel like her armor is not as impenetrable as we thought it was. Impenetrable. It's not as impenetrable as we thought it was, especially with that interaction with her. And you know, that lady calling her Harmony, like that lady, you know, like, I don't know if that's a little bit of disrespect there from that young girl right there, that was on the news. And you know, she's got a mouth on her. We saw her on the news. She's got a mouth. She's not afraid to talk. But yeah, I feel like, you know, by her calling her Harmony, I feel like that's a little bit of disrespect right there. And maybe it says a lot about how she views Miss Coble and, you know, her position in the company, and the fact that, you know, she flipped the camera around on her desk right on her, and you know, the board were listening in. It was her turn to be in Mark's position, and to feel uncomfortable, that we saw in episode 1. So yeah, interesting stuff. And obviously we're seeing the side effects of reversing the severance procedure, or, you know, being reintegrated. I don't know if being reintegrated means reversing the procedure and taking out the chip, and these are the side effects, or reintegration means just, you know, that's why possibly all the you know, once you're severed, it's irreversible. You can't be reintegrated. You know, that's why all the resignation requests are denied. Maybe there is a way to reverse it and the company's just hiding it and we're just told it's irreversible. But clearly Petey found a way, but it seems like there are major side effects to it and it might cost him his life. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the reactions. I'm going to get into episode 4 right after this. It's been your boy Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.